Well, here we go. I've just completed cooking the morning eggs here. You can see the steam water inside the dome cover. And now I'm going to lift the eggs into the cover. I loaded in 6 eggs this morning and added a small cup of water, and I will show you that cup right now. I keep it up here. So there it is, small cup of water, and I bring it up probably to about 1/8 of an inch of the top. And then I take that and pour it into the bottom portion through the holes here. And then I switch the switch on over here, which I'm about to push off right now. And without burning myself, hopefully. There, now the switch is off, it's to the left. And so now I am done cooking my eggs. And I'm going to pick them up in the top and carry them over to the table for breakfast this morning. Hope you're enjoying this.
Well, this isn't what's for dinner, it's what's for breakfast this morning. What we're doing is I've just unloading my steamed eggs. It's a cute little steamer that my husband got. This is the lid for it. And he's shown that to you before. And what we end up with is a lovely group of eggs. We do half a dozen eggs every morning. They're quite hot, so you don't want to hang on to them for a long time. But what you do is you, I usually take the shells off of the larger end first to give myself some area to sort of start at it. We buy our eggs by the flat. They're a good price, and it beats trying to have all sorts of containers floating all over the house. So what I do is I usually have a bit of butter on my spoon from taking it out of the container, and you just slide it down the side of the eggshell like that, working it against the shell, and your shells come off. Let me just grab that. There we go. So you just keep sliding that around and taking off the shell, and you end up with a pretty nice looking egg. Depending on how fresh the eggs are, the mood they're in, we've never been able to figure out all the parameters that give you a perfect shelled egg. But I'm just trying to make sure that I get as much of the egg as I can. And generally, this little bit will come off pretty easily at the end, on the pointy end. And there you have it. It's a shelled egg. So I usually work through all 3 of them, but this morning, for brevity's sake, I'll just show you what happens. We like ours a little bit jammy. They're a little bit more done than usual this morning, but you just take a little bit of the butter like that and pop the butter on top of the egg. And then you get a little bit of pepper like that. And presto, you have your egg. And it works out great. So that's what's for breakfast.
Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.